Hello wellness community. Well, it's a rainy Sunday morning here. Had my morning coffee. Couldn't even get a walk in, it was just bucketing down. That's a lousy excuse. So I've been talking about exercise recently, haven't I? I could have put a raincoat on. I want to talk to you a little bit more about digestion and today about your small intestine. Now I bet you haven't stopped to ponder your small intestine for a while. We tend not to unless there's a problem. So the problems generally we become aware of are bloating and also a lot of wind. Now we know that if there's a lot of burping from the top end, stomach, bottom end, small intestine and large intestine. So a couple of things happen with the small intestine. Firstly, this is where the last phase of protein digestion occurs. If you think that when you eat a steak, protein is like a big ball, and that ball is then broken down into like golf balls with chains between them as it enters the small intestine. Now, though in the small intestine, those golf ball links are just snipped. Sorry about the camera, it's hard working back the front. And so you've got the individual components. They're then absorbed into your bloodstream. If you want to create a white blood cell, your body simply assembles a group of various amino acids and there you are, white blood cell. You want a red blood cell, you want a liver cell, it assembles them in different orders. That's all it is, basically. So we need the good digestion. When our digestion's under stress, we don't digest as well. When we are under physical stress, we don't digest as well. Sometimes you need to get a digestive aid. You can get something simple, pancreatic enzymes from a health food shop, natural vegetable-based enzymes, they'll help you digest your proteins. The next thing is about nutrient absorption, and in order to absorb your nutrients well, you need the lining of the small intestine to be in good health. Now certain things affect this. A lot of gluten-rich foods can coat the lining of the small intestine and make absorption more difficult. A lot of alcohol will damage it. Remember, it's soft, it's a sensitive tissue. Junk food, stress, all these things, antibiotics, strip it out, all the good bacteria out. So there's a few things you need to do. You need to reduce or eliminate the offending foods and drinks. You need to take some aloe vera juice, it's very soothing for the lining. You'll want to take some antibacterial herbs such as oregano, black walnut. They're very good. You can go to the chemist and get do a worm treatment, kind of similar thing. You'll want to re-establish the gut by glutamine. Glutamine is what makes the lining of the small intestine healthy, as well as the lining of the lungs and the blood-brain barrier. You'll want to take a good acidophilus to replace the destroyed bacteria that may have been damaged through antibiotics or stress or barley belly or deli belly or something. Taking care of your small intestine is going to have a flow-on effect. Because it reduces the amount of large molecules entering the bloodstream that shouldn't, you're going to have fewer headaches, you're going to have reduced allergies, you're going to have more energy, you're going to have a better functioning immune system. So all in all, look after your small intestine and you're going to feel a whole lot healthier and a whole lot happier. And you don't need sophisticated drugs or anything to do it. The things are quite simple. So if you've already read this on Wellness Community, you know what to do. If you haven't as yet, go to www.bouncebacktowellness.com and you can join our community for free. Thank you. Until next time, I'm Ian Newton. Take care of yourself.